Oh!
What's up, everyone? This is Dr. Jonathan Carlos. Today, we have a little bit of a different episode. My good friend Gracie, she got a little bit of a stiff neck, and I'm going to go over and help her out in a house call. So we're going to be zooming off. All right. Always use perfect form, guys. Lift with your legs, not your back. Otherwise, you'll throw your back out. Yeah. Let's go. Tip number 2, if you carry something, always switch sides. Otherwise, you'll have inconsistencies or Hi.
I was just trying to not let Buzz in.
Thank you. Anyway, I haven't seen her in like 13 years. You look fine now. All right, bye. Gracie was telling me that she just happened to turn her head and completely threw out her back. She doesn't know why. It's a teachable moment. It's always the straw that breaks the camel's back and not all of the crazy things that happen right before it.
I was sitting at my desk chair, just working, and today. And I was just stretching in my chair and like with my arms over my head, and I moved my head a little bit and felt something pop, and then immediately felt all the muscles of my upper back just like start to tighten and lock up, and then I couldn't really move my head much after that.
Palms up, press them to your side on the table. I'm going to brush my fingers across your shoulders, arms, and legs. Let me know if the pressure feels the same on the right versus the left side.
Okay.
If there is a difference, I'm looking for a large disparity.
Okay.
If it's very similar, for the purpose of this exam, I'll pretend that's the same.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Does this feel about the same?
Yep.
All right, you can open your eyes. You can relax your hands down because it looks like you're asking for forgiveness. Cut to it. Okay, we're gonna go through your range of motion now.
It's not much at the moment.
All right, as best you can, bring your chin down to your chest. Okay, you're feeling pain.
Yeah.
All right, all the way up to you. Okay, nose up to the right, all the way to the left. Okay, so she's got global range of motion loss in the cervical spine. That typically happens for people that have injuries or spasms to the middle back. So the interesting thing about the middle back is the middle back already has a hard time moving because we have ribs on both the front and the back of our bodies. The neck and the low back typically have more range of motion. If something happens in the middle back, typically we'll see manifestations arising in both the neck and the low back. Also, for any women out there, I really appreciate it when my patients do a high ponytail or bun because it makes it accessing the back of the head and neck a lot easier. So if you want to make your chiropractor happy, do a high bun or ponytail and don't complain. You can always fix your hair after. You only have one back. Okay. Bryan, I can't really see. Can you let me know, is one heel closer to the butt than the other, or are they kind of even?
Her left one is closer.
All right, so from the witness I have, because I actually can't see it from here, your left heel seems to be closer to your butt than the right heel. What that's telling me is that your pelvis is likely kind of tilted like this.
Probably.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press down on the left side, up on the right sit bone. That's the butt bone. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So here's one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Good. Let me know if it evened out.
Yes.
I'm going to put my hands through here. It's going to land there. Same thing on the other side, okay? All right. Take a nice big deep breath in.
Oh, yep, I felt something pop.
Deep breath in.
Oh, man.
Calling out some of you chiropractors that kind of put your hands a little bit too grabby. So, can you go ahead and tuck the left side underneath toward me? You don't need to put that much hand to adjust your patient. I don't care what anyone says. Take a nice big deep breath in, all the way out. You should be like a leaf in the wind. It's gonna be beautiful.
Ow.
Initially, I know that was uncomfortable. Yeah. But is it okay-ish now? Or does it hurt a lot still? Be honest, it's fine.
I mean, it still hurts, yeah.
Okay. That one really didn't want to move, so I had to force that one.
Yeah.
Remember, forward, back, tilt, tilt, twist, twist. This one did not want to twist, so I made it. And let's try moving around in the manners which pissed you off earlier, and then we'll see if I might have to give it another try. Let's bring your chin down. That's a lot better than earlier. Let's bring it all the way up toward the ceiling. You couldn't do that earlier. Okay, let's rotate all the way to the right. That's a lot more.
That's a lot better, yeah.
I'm gonna just set it up and see if it's gonna agree, and then I'll be like, all right, your body needs to chill. And then if anything, maybe you can go to one of the chiropractors that your family uses, and then that way they can finish your job. You were kind of in an acute pain, so we got you out of most of it. There is still some lingering discomfort, but as a provider, I also have to know my limitations and not pretend like I can fix everything, but all we can do is our best. All right, let's have you sit down here. I'm not gonna crack your neck. I'm just gonna see how it moves right now, okay? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a day because there is such a thing as overtreatment. So other providers out there, if you've reached the limits of your own skill level, don't try and make a farce and prove something you're not and put your patient in danger. I think we got some relief, and I'll take that as a win. I'm going to pass the baton off to another provider, so hopefully you can reach out to your family chiropractor and they can bring you home.
Sounds good.
It pinched my skin. I wonder if we can get that on the replay. Ow. I cocked it up and then it pinched my leg right here. Are you okay? Yeah. Ow, 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 ow.